Araknid project in the house again. Thank you for subscribing. To those who are still watching my videos, I would like to thank you very much. Deep in my heart, I really appreciate it, guys. Those who newly subscribe, please always stay tuned because every week I will have one or two or more than that videos in these coming weeks. And for now, for the episode 12 of our Arachnid project, I would like to introduce the feeders this time. These guys are, again, for me, really behind the hobby because they are the ones, uh, taking one in for the pets or for our tarantulas and stuff like that. So, uh, they, in my opinion, they should also be cared for, like how we do it for our tarantula. So, uh, but in most cases, the care for this one is just gut loading and stuff. But for me, more than that, they need to be healthy and all. So, first thing that I would like to introduce to you are the basic feeder for our tarantula, which are the Blatta Lateralis or the cockroach. So as you can see here, it's on my bin in egg trays and stuff like that because uh, they live here and they grow eggs like that. Yeah, so they lay eggs and they like to hide, as you can see here. The ones with wings are the males, and those wingless lateralis are the females. So as you can see here in my setup, I have a bug gel for them for their moisture, and I mean for the liquid that they need. So I would also like to add some carrots on that so they can chew it on. Again, this is for the water intake, and besides that, they would need oats also for food. So just place it here. Okay, I think that's good. And the ones that I do is I separate the eggs so that I can get the nymphs out, which is good for feeding the slings, the small tarantulas that we have. These are good for adults to juvenile to sub-adult tarantulas. When I say slings, it's this. As you can see, you see nothing, right? But it's because they like to hide. And hundreds of them on these two egg trays. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so you also have to feed them, of course. So technically, when I'm going to feed them today, it means I will be feeding them to the tarantula by tomorrow or the next day. And carrot for their moisture. So that's it. That's for the Blatta Lateralis. Now I have one more feeder to introduce to you guys here, and these are the there you go. And Dubia roaches. Wow, very plump. This is very good for at least for the tarantulas that has a size range of 1.5 to 2 inches. I think they are very good. You can give a couple or three of them in one session of feeding. So again, we have to take care of them. Put some oats first. These are actual nymph sizes. And then carrots for the moisture. Let's put it here. Go. And that's about it for the Dubia roaches. And now for the last one, these are feeders for adult tarantulas. And I believe you are very familiar with these guys because they're the most famous cockroach. As you can see there, it's the Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Wow, they are. I'm still breeding them. If I'm not mistaken, I saw a couple of them, laid out ooth. When they laid out ooth and it re-entered their body, I think it will have at least, if I'm not mistaken, 2 to 3 months before they are delivered. So they'll be conceiving that ooth in 2 months, I think. So yes, this is quite big, and this is Filbert, our special Madagascar hissing cockroach. One more time. Okay, so these are good for really adult tarantulas because they are big and plump. One of these would be good for enough for at least 2 weeks of no feeding for the tarantula, I believe. But if you're going to feed this to an adult, make sure that the adult tarantula is really matured enough, because the carapace of this Madagascar hissing cockroach is really hard. I mean hard. It's like an armor. See, harder than the carapace of the tarantula. So that's just about it. So we're going to feed them as well with carrots. I think that's good for them. There we go. So let me close that one. Okay, so that's all for the feeders day. I hope you learned a bit about our feeders and how and where do they stand in this hobby. Again, guys, they are also important because if their health is not good, then they won't be healthy enough for our tarantula. So basically, just take care of them. I only put new oats on them when everything is gone and almost wet. So this one dries it up, and once it dries up, it means they already fed on it. So there we go. There we go. This is another cup of juvie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. Healthy, healthy, healthy. Eat up some carrots. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's it for today's episode. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, and again, I appreciate those who subscribe and still watching us right now. More to come for Araknid project. Bye guys.